Music Access. The time right now in Korea, it's 2 p.m. It's that time of day when people are hard at work, enjoying some leisurely time shopping, taking a walk, or having some coffee and gossiping is probably only possible during the weekend at this time, right? It would also only be possible if you had spent this time Monday through Friday, or the time from sunrise to sunset doing the best in all you do. It's Tuesday today, and Friday maybe seem far away, but if you focus on what you do and work hard, the weekend will be here in no time. I'm sorry everybody, I'll be focused on work today instead of you guys. I'm sexy when I'm focused on work. Haha, this is too embarrassing for me to say with my own lips. Alright, let's listen to a song. Hello Music Access family, I'm your DJ Moon Kim of the Royal Pirates here on Music Access, and you're here with me on March 22nd, 2016. The first song for the show was We Are Young by Fun featuring Janelle Monáe. And like I said in the intro, we hear that girls find that guys who are focused on their work sexy. Is that correct? But us guys, I think it's a little different. We like to see girls work hard, but when they're kind of like struggling with it and they're not perfect, but they're like trying their best, but sometimes they mess up, I think we find that a little more cuter, right? Well, it's for me. That's personally, I think that's a little cuter. Anyways, here are the announcements for today's show. For the first hour, we have MAF, where we accept applications for anyone who wishes to become a part of Moon's Music Access family. Friendly Moon Oppa's Moon Quiz, where we only have one answer, but 3 hints, as well as Message Time and Moon Question. And for our second hour, it's our dating advice corner, as well as a time to talk about the difference between men and women. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Jane and Shihyun will be joining me in the studio in just a bit for the second hour. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio application and tune in radio to listen to our programs and send in your messages in real time. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. So, if you have any songs you want to hear today, or maybe a song you want to let someone hear as a gift, send those requests on our message board with the subject titled Request. Alright, we'll come right back after a song for Message Time. We're gonna listen to Chasing the Sun by Hilary Duff. The song you just heard was Chasing the Sun by Hilary Duff. Alright, it's time to listen to your stories with Message Time. We have a message from Jenny from USA. Hi Moon, how are you? How's your day going so far? So far it's going great. How are you, Jenny? So it snowed last night a bit, but by morning it all melted. It felt like it never snowed, but some schools were canceled, thinking it was going to be a big storm. I see. It's spring now, but somehow we got snow. How's the weather in Korea lately? Korea nowadays, it feels perfect. For me, like I love this weather right now. When you go out in the sun, it's kind of warm, but when you're in the shadows, it's kind of chilly. So it's like a perfect weather for fashion and perfect weather to go out and have fun. Go on dates, go on like a picnic, go on walks. I just love this weather. Not too hot, not too cold. A little chilly, but perfect for me. And next one is from Pansy Brinson from USA. Hi, DJ Moon. It was very nice seeing you read the personal handwritten note from one of your listeners yesterday. Yes, Jenny Landon's song, I remember. That is something very special in today's fast-paced, mechanized world of someone to sit down and take the time to handwrite a note or card. I agree with you. That is a lesson we could all learn from. Thank you for showing us. It is still appreciated. Pansy from USA. Yes, I agree with you, Pansy. It was very, I appreciate it very much. And I think handwriting letters is still a great way to show how much you care and how much you appreciate for someone, right? And handwritten letters, it's always, rather than emails, it's the same. It might have like the same context, same same subject, but something about handwritten letters that moves people more easily, right? I think so. And Wakako from Japan says, "Hey Moon, today I have good news for you. My friend Arisa has been listening to your songs since I got her to go to the event held in Japan on February 13th. She was attracted by your voice and RP's songs. That's great. I'm glad to get a friend to have a chat with about RP. I'll keep spreading RP's music. You go, girl, Wakako. You're amazing. Also, she sometimes listens to Music Access, though she dislikes English. Please give some messages for Arisa and me." Well, Arisa and Wakako, thanks for tuning into Music Access and listening to Royal Pirates. Keep tuning in, and even though you guys dislike English, it's going to be a good chance for you guys to learn English and listen to really good music. We play really good music here on Music Access, so stay tuned in. All right, thank you everybody for your messages, and thanks so much everyone for sending in your messages to Message Time. Let's listen to a song before we come back with MAF. I didn't know they did a song together. Virginia Moon by Foo Fighters and Norah Jones. Calling all Music Access family. From today, we are MAF. MAF is, of course, the acronym for Music Access Family. This corner is for us to collect applications from all of you who wish to become a member of Music Access Family, and I'm going to introduce those applications for you on air. And some of the things we would like to see on your application is your name, of course, where you live, your age, and other interesting facts about you. You can also write about your hobby, your interest, your likes, your dislikes, or anything else you want to say to me is fine too. Okay, today's first MAF message is from SI from United Kingdom. "Hello Moon, this is the first time I'm tuning into your show live since it comes on at 5 a.m. Wow, that sounds like it's going to be hard to tune into. I'm having trouble sleeping, so I figured I'd listen to your show. I'm not sure you'll read my message, but I really hope so. My name is Maya, and I live in England." Oh gosh, I think you're going to attempt to read out my message with an accent. You know me so well, Maya. Yes, I am. I know you guys hate it, but I love doing it. "I'm 21 years old and I'm studying in medical school to be a doctor. I'm nearly done and I will be graduating next year. We get the opportunity to travel and practice medicine for 2 months in another country once we've graduated, so I'm looking forward to travel around Asia. I'd like to start learning Korean properly before traveling to Korea, but I'm worried about it as I've only learnt other European languages before. Do you have tips for learning new language? As for my other interests, I love to bake in my spare time. I also play sports like fencing. Anyway, I hope you and the rest of Music Access family has a great week. Keep up the great work, Moon. I'm enjoying all the songs you've been playing so far." Thank you very much, Maya. You're studying to be a medical doctor in a medical school. That sounds really hard and sounds like a lot of work. And I guess I kind of understand why you can't sleep until 5 a.m. A lot of stress, huh? A lot of stress, a lot of work, and sometimes that makes it really hard to sleep. But you should get your sleep, and you should, I guess, record Adinang radio shows and listen to it after. And to learn a language, what is the best way? For me, when I started learning other languages, I first started watching like my favorite like anime shows or like TV shows, and they have subtitles, right? And your subtitles should be, some languages have like same grammar, like Korean and Japanese, it has same grammar, and Chinese and English, they use the same grammar. So the subtitle has to be something that it's in that same grammar. So it was easier for me to learn Japanese because it had same grammar. So I'd watch a show and I would pause and I would write down like what the sentence meant, and I would just like kind of figure out on my own what these words and these sentences mean, And yeah, just try that. If there's a language that you know that use the same grammar as Korean, you should definitely use that subtitle and then, learn it that way. I think that might be a good way, just like watching your favorite shows and learning it. It's fun and it's effective. So I recommend you try it. And later on, when you kind of get the hang of it, just go back to the basics. Go back to like the, textbooks and learn like the proper grammar, proper words, and it's going to be easier for you to learn and to absorb that. All right, thank you very much. And you like fencing. I've always wanted to learn fencing. Wow, I'm jelly. I want to learn fencing as well. It sounds like you are very busy with your school, but also you have these hobbies that keep you occupied. That's good. All right, and welcome to Music Access Family Maya, and thank you for your message. And thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. Let's listen to a song before we come back with more on MAF. Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen, requested by Emmy from Japan. Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe, requested by Emmy from Japan. All right, here's our next MAF message from Karen Kaiser from USA. Hey Moon, because I live in Texas, your show airs from midnight to 2 a.m. Not too bad. That's catchable, right? Not too late. And I can't always stay up and listen. But last night, I was up late watching Descendants of the Sun. Sorry I missed you. Are you watching it? It's so good. I just read articles about it, and me and Karen on All That K, we always talk about that show. But like I said, I never watched it. I've seen like clips of it, like just passing by. But nowadays, I can't really get into dramas. I don't know why. Is it that good? If it's that good, when it finishes, I'll watch it all at once. So this morning, Sunday morning for me, I guess you wrote this on Sunday when you were listening. I'm listening to an upload of the show while I cook Korean food. In my MAF application, I mentioned I am learning to cook Korean food. And you asked what I like to cook. The first thing I ever made, and still my favorite, is hotteup. Hotteup is like my favorite. You wrote hotteup. That's the typo, right? Hotteup. It's hotteup, and I love hotteup. You should make me one. But today I'm fixing banchan for a meal I'm sharing later with my friends. I am making 된장찌개, 감자조림, I love 감자조림, 김치전, yes, 오이나물, and 시금치나물. My friend is preparing the meat. We will be having 보쌈, right? 보쌈 is like, you wrap, it's like steamed pork, is it? It's like steamed pork and you mix it with cabbage or something and you eat it. It's pretty good. And of course, we will have pap and kimchi, of course, and there will be soju. Yes, and makgeolli, drinkers, I would invite you to come eat with us, but I think Texas is too far from Korea. Maybe next time. You know what, guys? I wish I could teleport. I wish I had the power to teleport so I can go to these different countries and, since so many of you guys know how to cook, just like, it would be awesome to eat a meal with you guys, right? But I can't. Maybe. I don't know, but it's a secret. But now I have to get back to cooking. I hope you're having a great day and eat well. All right. Thank you very much, Karen Kaiser. Man, I really want to try your food now, especially the hotteup and kimchijeon. I love those. All right. Thank you very much, Karen Kaiser, for your message. And thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. So here's how you can participate for MAF. Just visit www.arirangradio.com/music access and write MAF on your message title, then leave us a message. Or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write MAF on your title and leave us a message that way. All right, we'll come back right after song 4, Moon Quiz. The song is called Better Together by Jack Johnson, requested by Taeko from Japan. Solving, answering, and enjoying questions with Moon on Moon Quiz. Moon Quiz is not difficult or complicated. There are 3 hints for the answer. The first hint will be a little hard. The second hint will be a little easier. And then the third hint will be really, really easy. So let's start today's Moon Quiz. First hint. This is something that I need right now. You might need it too, and anyone that is feeling a little drowsy and tired right now might need it as well. Second hint. Did you write down the answer after listening to the first hint? Something that people who are sleepy need. If you thought, okay, the answer is coffee, then you're wrong. You're wrong. It's something in the coffee, and maybe teas too. Third hint, today's answer. This, it's something that's inside the coffee, and a song that B's Yang Yo-seop and Jung Jun-young sang together has this as a title. This song was included in Yang Yo-seop's mini album released in 2012, and we're gonna listen to a part of that song right now. PD님, music starts. Oh yeah, beatbox. Alright, so what's today's Moon Quiz answer? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Okay, before we move on, let's listen to a song. 봄 타나 봐 by 서인국 requested by Catherine from Canada. The song you just heard was 봄 타나 봐 by 서인국, requested by Catherine from Canada. And this corner is for all of your questions about me and my answers. It's called Moon Question. We have a question from Shama from Indonesia. Yo, Andy, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing, Shama? Might seem like an awkward question to ask, but have you ever thought of going shirtless on stage? If not, then I hope you take that into consideration for future performances. Thanks, and have a wonderful day. I don't know if going shirtless has anything to do with the performance. I just feel like you kind of want to see me shirtless now. But I'm really pale. I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm super pale right now, so if I get like a slight tan maybe, and then I always have like a 2-pack, but I never have like a full six-pack, you know? I think I should work out hard more. So if I have like a 6-pack and then get like a slight tan, then I might consider going shirtless on stage. But I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. That's a big maybe. Next one is from Jenny from USA. Hi Moon, are you a thrill-seeking guy? Like, do you like skydiving, bungee jumping, ziplining, shark tank diving, etc.? If you haven't done any of that, which would you do? I actually have not done any of that, and if I had to pick, I'd choose skydiving and bungee jumping. And shark tank diving, I don't know about that. That sounds a little scary. Sharks are kind of terrifying. But I've tried wakeboarding, which is very thrilling. And like banana boat riding, do you guys know what that is? You just get on a boat and they just like take you on these like speed boats, and it's really it makes you fly almost when you go like really fast. And wakeboarding was fun. That was a lot of fun. So I'm not like thrill seeking, but I'm open to it. I'm down to try it, you know, because I want to see how brave I am with these. All right, thank you, Jenny and Shama, for your questions. And if you would like to send your question for Moon Question, you can also send it in using the comment function on your Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio smartphone app's comment function. Or you can go to www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and post it up on our message board there. And for both, don't forget to write to Moon Question on your title before you send your message. Okay, before we move on, we're gonna listen to a song. 4 Walls by FX. The song you just heard was 4 Walls by FX. Alright, it's time for message time. We have a message from Mariela Lucas from Philippines. Hi Munopa, what's up? How are you? I'm doing great. Hope you're fine. It's been a while since I last tuned in here. Been busy for the past week with work. Anyway, can you please greet your Moonians here in the Philippines? What's up, Moonians? Anna, Camille, and Angel. How you guys doing? I miss you guys. I know their names were very familiar too. Yes, they are. Because when they've been listening to you all along. Because they have been listening to you all along. Haha, yay. I can feel pizzas coming if you greet them. Haha, thanks a lot. By the way, you're doing really great DJing. Keep up the good work fighting. Thank you very much, Mariela, Anna, Camille, and Angel. I'm doing the best I can, and I'm glad that you guys like it. All right, next message is from Narumi from Japan. Hi, Moon DJ. I'm Narumi. I tune in to Music Access today. I'm looking forward to Tuesday's corner. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Good luck today. Huh. What does that mean, huh? I love you, Moon, Narumi. Yes, I'm looking forward to that show as well. I'm wondering what kind of attacks that I'll be getting today. All right, next one is from Natalia from Chile. Hey, Mooney, how are you today? I'm doing great. How are you, Natalia? I know that I haven't been around lately, and I'm so sorry for that. I know. Why you guys haven't been around lately? I wonder why. So sorry for that, but I have what I think is a good reason. I was gathering the documents to apply for a working visa, and if everything's okay, on some weeks I'm moving to France. Oh, wow. Chile to France, I see. I'm freaking out, super scared of moving to another country. Can you give me some advice to calm down? Have an amazing week ahead. Lots of love and good vibes. Thank you very much. And that's a big change from Chile to France. I wonder if your French is any good. And I think, for me, I always think, worrying is never the solution. It never does anything, right? So if it's coming, like if you moving to France is inevitable, then just accept it. Just accept that you're moving to France, and just think about first of all, like what you want to do there. Like if you go to France, like where do you want to go, and what kind of food do you want to try at France, and what kind of just places you want to visit. Just think of it as like a trip in the beginning. And I'm sure that if you if you think of it like that, you're going to fall in love with France. Just like any other countries, I think you're going to fall in love with France, and you're just going to love it, and you're going to want to live there. Right now, you're like kind of thinking about, oh, I'm moving there, so what am I going to do? So you're kind of scared, right? But think of it as like, okay, I'm going on a trip to France, and just fall in love with France, and you're going to really want to live there, and you're going to adjust just fine, Natalia. I'm not worried about you. You're going to do fine. All right. Next message is from Beverly Sell from the Philippines. It's been a while since I last sent in a message. Yes, it has. What happened, Beverly? What happened to all you guys? How have you been doing? I've been missing you guys. That's what I've been doing. Saw you guys doing face swap on James's Snapchat. Yes, we did. Oh my God, you're hilarious. Okay, stop it. Send my regards to Exy. Mahal ko kayo. Mahal kita, everybody. Oh, that's Malaysian, right? Mahal ko kayo. That's Philippines? Okay, yeah. I mean, the face swap thing nowadays is huge. Everybody's doing it. And I know that Enoch and James put their face swap with me on their SNS. So if you guys are curious, it's pretty funny. So make sure you guys check it out. All right. Okay, thanks to everybody who sent in your messages for message time. And we're going to listen to 2 songs before we come back with more. We're going to listen to Run by 방탄소년단, requested by Tina from USA, and Twinkle by Tetisa. Alright, that's it for the first hour today. And in the second hour, we're going to come back with Jane and SeeAn for Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. And to wrap things up for the first hour, I will let you hear Want You Back by Cher Lloyd, requested by Hitomi from Japan. And I'll be right back.
Music Access.
All right, the second hour for Music Access has begun, and I'm your DJ for Music Access, Moon of RP. In the second hour today, it's our dating advice corner, as well as the time to talk about the difference between men and women. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Jane and SeeAn will be joining me for this corner in just a bit. And here's how you can listen and participate. You can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio application on your smartphones, and you can also send us messages through the app using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, and leave your messages there on our message board. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Alright, after listening to a song, we're going to come back with Jane and SeeAn for Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. We're going to listen to Pray by FT Island, requested by Jessica from Chile. Men and women. Women and men.
How are we different?
How are we the same?
Let's find out through Men Are From Mars.
Women are from Venus.
Hello, Jane and SeeAn.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Good. The weather is getting warmer.
Weather is
yeah.
good. When I first met you guys are wearing like really warm coats and like parkas, but now you guys are wearing just like a leather jacket.
Oh, right, when you first, okay.
And when we first met, it was really cold. Not today. Not today. Not today.
What is he talking about?
When we first started the show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, SeeAn, what'd you do over the weekend?
I officially moved.
You officially moved, finally. How is it?
Thank you.
No roaches, no
good.
spiders?
No, nothing yet. But I'm not actually living there yet.
Okay.
We just moved furniture and everything. And so it's like kind of all jumbled still.
You didn't clean everything up yet.
Yeah, and because it's like a new house with like new interiors, everyone's saying I should keep like the windows open and then I should like close it and then heat up the house so all the bad stuff comes out. And then I have to open up the windows
Is it like
again.
a feng shui thing?
No. It's like
for the air thing,
you know, like the
ventilation?
stuff that comes out of like paints, like glue, everything
just
like
like
the wood.
bad 환경 hormones.
Yeah, all like the environmental pollution
Right.
things.
Yeah. So it was a successful move?
Pretty much.
Yeah?
A
Did you
little
think-
bit of dents here and there, but
Dents?
yeah.
You know what? Every time I moved, I broke a TV.
Why is that?
Every time I move, I break my TV.
Why?
I don't know.
TVs
Like
don't like him.
the movers, like they break my TV. That happened to me twice.
What happens afterwards then?
Like they pay for it,
Yeah, they have
for
to.
it?
but it's a big hassle. You know, we have to get it fixed, and
Yeah.
That's true.
you know, and it's like it's very like we want to end it like happily, but like they have to pay it back. So like they come work for like nothing basically if they like pay it back.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I feel bad, but you know,
Is this all different movers?
huh? Every time it was different. Once in the States.
Yeah, I don't think you
Right?
I don't think you're lucky in that sense.
Yeah, it's like God's telling me like don't watch TV or something.
Exactly.
But did you think about how you're gonna decorate your place
A lot of that was completed even beforehand.
even beforehand?
Yeah, that's why I was so tired all the time. I was trying to imagine how the house is gonna look without having the real thing in front of my eyes.
I see.
Yeah, so imagining is actually very tiring.
Is it like
So you happy with it now?
is it
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
very
modern,
happy with it.
modern feel, or is it more like traditional Korean
It's like a
feel, or-
modern classic feel.
modern classic?
Like French houses.
A lot of
You know,
brown
like French houses with like
Wow.
moldings and things like that. I
I'm gonna
like
go.
that.
molds,
Yeah, no molds.
moldings.
Oh
What
gosh,
is
molding.
I don't know what that is.
You know, like little what do you call them? Like wood panels of wood on the walls
Okay.
and like on the edge of ceilings and yeah, he has no idea what I'm
I have
talking
no idea.
about
My
right
mom
now.
always watches interior shows. I was like,
Didn't you post that up on your SNS?
Yeah, it's
Did you?
on my
I'll check it out.
SNS.
I'll check it out. All right.
I want to go.
Yeah,
yeah,
come.
invite us. Jipteri,
Yeah.
Jipteri.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. How
We'll
about
bring
you?
lots of loo rolls.
Yeah, we'll bring lots of toilet papers and shampoos and all that. How about you, Jane? How was your weekend?
It was okay. I wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, you were
But,
sick? I heard you
yeah.
were sick. What happened?
Well, I'm actually anemic, and I'm supposed to take good care of myself.
You
But I crossed the line in terms of work with my workouts and stuff.
Workouts and
Not
lot
getting
of
enough
nice-
sleep. No. Why are you taking it there?
because it's our dating advice corner. A lot of nice drinking. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not like that. But you were sick then.
Yeah.
How you feel right now?
Very good. Energetic now.
Energetic?
Yay!
Energetic
Yeah.
now? And we heard that you're gonna be singing for us today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
I'm very excited. I never heard you sing live. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard you sing live. I was gonna say I never heard you sing live.
You never heard me either, right?
I did. We
We
did.
heard a little bit.
A little bit. And you guys
15
didn't come to our
seconds.
show, so you couldn't hear me.
Oh, I'm
Live.
sorry.
That's all
But
I'm
then,
saying.
to be honest, he didn't send any information either.
No, it's because like I thought you guys were coming together.
He sent me the information thinking that we're gonna go together.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna come together, so I was like, oh, so this is where it's at, you know?
Yeah, but still, you know, like say I'm having a huge party and I go, Jane, here's the invitation and you can bring Moon.
Oh, really? I always do that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
That's a guy thing.
Is
Yeah,
that-
it's like I don't want to send
I
it to
think-
everybody because we were like just talking and I just sent her a text like, "Hey, come at this hour to this place." So next time I'll invite you guys all personally.
All right.
I'll make sure I'll do that.
All right.
All right, and starting today, we're going to focus more on our listeners' messages. So for our messages, we're going to fight until the end if we don't agree on something, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually you guys versus me, but we'll fight till the end. Or take someone's side until the very end, and this will usually be the case where someone has cheated on someone. Now, once in a while, we'll boldly introduce our rated R stories as well, okay? And if there are any listeners who would like to hear dating tips and relationship tips, we're gonna give them to you for men and for women. And we have listeners who listen to the recorded version of Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus with Jane and SeeAn as well. So we hope that it'll be fun and helpful dating advice corner for all, wherever you listen, whenever you listen. Jane and SeeAn, you guys agree with me, right?
Yeah, but fighting till the end until we agree on something, or
I don't think we've ever agreed on something.
Yeah, we were like, let's agree to disagree. Usually like that, right? Mm-hmm. And we're gonna listen to Jane's live performance now.
Woo!
You nervous?
Has
it been a while?
Yeah, I kept calling Sean. I was like, oh, Leon, I'm nervous.
Oh, really?
And she heard me before.
She sounds good.
I don't know if I do, but
But you were sick, so
yeah, I will try my best.
for sure. What are you gonna sing for us today?
Dangerous Woman from Ariana Grande.
Every time, like she says, Ariran Grande.
Ariana Grande.
She says Ariran Grande.
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. All right, and you guys let us know what you think about Jane's song through your messages, and let's listen to Jane live, "Dangerous Woman" by Ariana Grande.
Permission, made my decision to test my limits. Cause it's my business, God as my witness. Start what I finish. Don't need no hold up, taking control of this kind of moment. I'm locked and loaded, completely focused. My mind is open. All that you got, skin to skin. Oh my God, don't you stop, boy. Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Something about you. Thank you.
Bravo! You aren't sick.
I was sick.
You aren't sick. Don't
I
lie to
must
us.
say, every time Jane sings, I want to hear more.
Yeah.
But it
Why
just
is it
ends
so short?
quickly.
I was sick.
I thought you were gonna sing the full song
I'll sing a full song next
time. Promise us.
Yes.
For sure. Wow, your voice sounds amazing. Oh my
Thank you.
God. That was great. And let us tell us what you thought about that live performance. And we're going to continue on with Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus with SeeAn and Jane after listening to a song. We're going to listen to It's Alright by SeeAn. Woo! By SeeAn.
Yep.
And I'm your DJ for Music Access Moon of the Royal Pirates, and you're here with SeeAn and Jane from Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. And we have a couple of messages from our listeners. Darcy Ann from USA says, Jane, you sing so sweetly and strong too. I like it very much. Gomawo for singing for us. Jinja. I really like when you...
Jinja.
She wrote it. Gomawo, like Gomawo.
You have to read it like that.
Jinja, yeah.
Jinja.
Jinja Gomawo. Yeah. Jinja Gomawo, I really like when you sing for us, Darcy Ann.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And Madison Lee Rice from USA says, OMG, Jane, I didn't know you sing. I got chills. Please visit Atlanta, Georgia soon for a concert.
I would love to.
Yeah, you should have a concert.
I'm curious though. What did you think she did? If she didn't think Jane sings, what does Jane do?
Yeah, I mean, I guess she didn't know. Maybe like a 방송인, like an entertainer.
Like a reporter.
A reporter.
Yeah, I mean, we should have a concert here. We should also. Yeah, next time you should
Next
sing for us
time.
too, Xia.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'll be the audience.
And then you can sing the week after.
Maybe.
And then we'll be
Maybe. All right. So, SeeAn, can you read the message for us?
Okay. Let's see. Should I read the short message first that just came in? Rusi Muriati from Indonesia.
Okay. Yeah.
Jane, that was a nice one.
Oh.
Feel better soon. And you can see the dancing machine. Moon enjoying it while you're singing.
You didn't see me. I was just going like that.
And she says, gonna wait for SeeAn to sing in the studio too.
Yeah.
Because whenever, like, if people in the studio and sing, like, I dance, and I think it tends to, like, take away their nervousness when, like, people inside is enjoying it.
Does it?
I think so. So I was, like,
Does it?
trying to have fun, but you weren't looking at me.
Yeah, I was looking down.
Dancing
Yeah,
machine.
so,
I will try.
It was
I
no
will
use.
try to sing.
Okay, so next, our message
Right,
from our listener.
Kelly from Korea. Hi, SeeAn and Moon and Jane. I'm actually Korean, but it's embarrassing for me to reveal who I am, so I made up this name, Kelly.
Nice.
And I'm writing to you guys. You guys will know what I'm talking about as you read my message.
Uh-oh.
I actually posted up a message about something I was worried about on the internet community, and it exploded with responses and consoling messages. But I feel like it wasn't enough to help me out. That's why I'm posting up this message here, because I'm a big fan of Moon Oppa.
I see.
There's someone I like these days. It's a guy, and he is 1 year younger than me.
I thought you liked me.
Are you jealous?
I'm
Yeah,
a little
he's
jelly.
jealous.
I'm slightly jelly.
We're not officially dating, but we see each other about 2 to 3 times a week. So I guess that's almost like dating. It's been about 2 to 3 months since we've seen each other. But after I see him, I come home and I sigh and sigh and sigh again. Why? It's been 2-3 months, but we haven't even held hands yet. That's not the worst part. He's so polite, I think he's even scared of brushing his arm against me. If I inch closer to him, he's already moved further away. But it doesn't feel like he doesn't like me. I can feel him trembling. So I try to help him out by going to the movie theater or going to dark and secluded places, but nothing happens. Am I doing something wrong? Should I make the first move? What can I do to naturally try to make him have more physical contact? Please help.
Please help. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. Why do you guys think this guy's trying to avoid physical contact?
I think he's just really shy.
Yeah.
Is he shy?
Yeah.
I think deep down inside he wants to, but he's just really scared.
Right.
And maybe one of the reasons could be because he either really, really likes this girl,
Yeah.
or maybe it's his first time.
Right. I agree.
First time dating a girl.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
think she should make the first move, but make sure it's not like too
Too like out there.
Out there.
upfront.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, hey.
Make sure
Physical contact.
he thinks you're as shy as he is, but you're still making the first move.
Yeah. And if it's his first time, maybe like dark, secluded areas, it's not a good idea because he might feel pressured to make that first move, you know? It might be like maybe like a park on a daylight or hangang when you guys like just
Right.
take walks. Just start with like holding hands first.
Right.
I think holding hands, I think it's okay for a girl to make the first move, right? You just
I guess so.
Or
and
just-
you can make it really natural if you're like walking through the park.
yeah, you know
Or
when
not
you're
even
waving your
holding
arms.
hands. Not even holding
Linking
hands,
arms?
linking arm.
Yeah,
That's
linking
a more
arms.
girl thing to do.
Yeah. Just like
True.
link arms. That's like you don't have to hold his hand. You can just like link your arm with his arm. That's easy, right? Just start with that.
Yeah.
But I wonder why. I hope he's like shy and he really likes her.
I mean, it must be, or else he wouldn't be seeing her.
Right. 2 to 3 times a week. That's a lot.
Yeah.
but it's been like 2-3 months since they dated, right? And he hasn't really made a move.
Oh, but you know, one of my friends who lives in New York, she met this guy for 6 months. They would meet up 2 to 3 times a week, have dinner, go to the movie, do everything, but there was nothing happening. So she told her friends all about it, and they were like, he must be gay.
Oh,
Right. But then
That would be a big twist.
he actually was going through exactly the same thing. He went to his friends and his friends said the same thing. So finally she went and she told him about everything and she
gay.
said, I like you. And then it turns out they both liked each other. They're now dating.
Ah, so
maybe he feels that as well. Or
no, I think the girl is definitely trying.
Okay.
Kelly's definitely trying, but the guy is too polite there are guys like that. Too 점잖아, too polite, right? And they wouldn't like, I guess, or maybe like he has like a trauma of physical contact.
No, that's so sad.
It might happen. Like you date a girl, and she's like, "Why are you so bad with like physical contact?" It's like, "Why are you so awkward?"
Maybe.
If a girl's like straight up tells a guy that, then he's definitely gonna be traumatized. Like, oh, they're not gonna like it.
Maybe, but very slim chances.
Very slim chances.
Yeah, very slim chances.
You guys think he's just shy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just shy.
Because I don't know. As a guy, if you like a girl, you want to touch her.
But some guys are very shy. Some guys are not moon.
Yeah.
I just dig my own grave, huh? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really seen guys like that.
I think.
Yeah, I wonder how old they are too. You know,
I don't know. I'm sensing university maybe.
university is young.
But she says she doesn't want to reveal who she is, so she makes up this name. So maybe she's someone that we will know.
Maybe she's a celebrity.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And she put it up on.
And she's my fan. And,
Maybe she's in your company.
Maybe she's somebody, who's always around you.
Yeah.
maybe
She's at Arirang.
maybe it's you. I don't know, but the best advice we can give is like, I guess you're gonna have to make the first move if the guy's not. So like Jane and SeeAn said, link arms first. That's really natural. If girls link arms, as a guy, like makes us feel really happy if they do that first.
Yeah?
Yeah, we really like it. It's like when they like link, when like you first start dating someone, like you don't know if it's okay to like make physical contact, whatever.
Right.
And if the girl like kind of like naturally links arms, it's like a really happy feeling.
Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing, Jane? Why are you laughing?
I'm thinking about my first time.
Why? What happened?
When I met my boyfriend.
Oh.
What did you do?
It happened. Something like that happened.
Oh, yeah?
And he liked it?
Yeah, he liked it.
Oh, really?
Like we were talking about it over the weekend, and then he told me over the weekend, and then he was telling me how much he liked it. So yeah, I kind of agree with Moonuppa when he's saying that.
Yeah, we like it a lot.
We like it a lot.
We like it a lot. All right, I guess that's enough tips for you, Kelly. There's nothing wrong with you, I hope. Nothing wrong with you, nothing wrong with the guy. He's just a shy, polite guy, so link arms. All right, we're going to continue on with Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus with SeeAn and Jane after listening to a song. We're going to listen to Mellow by Daybreak. Mellow by Daybreak. Jane, can you read the next message for us?
Yeah, okay. Our next message is from Vivian from Malaysia. I got a call a few days ago that made me really happy. My best friend finally called to tell me that she got a boyfriend.
Yay.
I was so happy for her. I congratulated her from the bottom of my heart. Her boyfriend was someone that she knew for the past 10 years. He's actually younger than her. I also know who he is and know that he is a very good-looking guy. I also knew that he liked my friend for a long time, but my friend must have wanted to ignore that, so she tried to ignore his calls for a while. I guess that must have triggered something because they recently started dating. I'm so happy for them, but now I'm stressed. My friend has actually has started calling me every day saying, Vivian, I'm going crazy. He wants to meet me today. What should I wear? Or, Vivian, he wants to go on a trip. Where should we go? This is driving me nuts. Or, Vivian, what should we do after we eat dinner today? Oh, this is annoying. I don't want to go out. Or, what do people do on dates after watching a movie? I guess my friend thinks she should always be prepared and have all the dates set up. I guess she wants to look pretty in front of her new boyfriend, and she's annoyed because her boyfriend is good looking. Oh,
it says so good
so good looking. I understand because I used to be worried that my boyfriend would compare me to other girls too. Guys worry about stuff like that too, right? I'm worried that my friend might get too stressed and tell her boyfriend that she wants to break up with him, though. How should I help her?
Wow.
So when you guys go on dates, do you guys worry about stuff like that a lot? Like, what should I wear?
Of course.
Yeah?
All girls worry about what they're going to wear. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Everything, like clothes, hair, makeup, even nails,
Yeah.
toenails.
I gave up on my nails.
I guess guys, we worry about that too. I guess.
Yeah?
I guess not as much. But it's like we can't just go out in our our gym clothes, right? So I guess we worry about that too. But I guess it's kind of her friend is like to the extent that she doesn't want to go out because she's worrying about like what to do, what to wear, all that stuff, right?
Right.
Are you guys kind of like that too?
Not really. I don't think she really doesn't want to go out. It's just because she has to prepare so much to go out on that one date. It's just kind of stressing her out. But
Yeah.
even for Vivian, I don't think it's going to last that long. This, the whole stressing out of her friend. Once she gets into that stable relationship mode, I don't think she's going to call you anymore.
Yeah. You're going to want her to call you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess in the beginning, like you kind of want to like impress each other, when you start dating someone. And there's a phase, like I think after like 3 months or so, the phase comes where it's like you guys kind of like there's still that
Mellow down.
yeah, it mellows down.
Yeah, the first 3 months, I don't know about you guys, but I call it the honeymoon period. Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the honeymoon period. So,
So like you're all worried about how you might look in front of him, or just worried that he might think you look really weird.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like that too, but now I've never showed my no makeup face in front of Moon Oppa just to think about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't even put any makeup on in front of my boyfriend.
I think. Oh, really?
I don't.
Yeah,
And
that's what happens.
it's what happens. Like you get past that phase, and you don't even stress out that much.
Right.
Right. And they would just they kind of get used to it too.
Well, he does like he comments on it like, "Oh, I feel like you're too comfortable around me."
Yeah.
But it's like, ask me if I care.
Exactly.
It's like I don't want to waste my time preparing when I'd rather do something else, which is, more worth my time.
Right.
And also, I want to let my skin breathe.
Oh,
true.
I love that. Letting my skin breathe.
Yeah, I want my skin to breathe.
But I think as a guy, we definitely wanna. If I had a girlfriend and we went out, I would want her to look pretty.
That's
For
true.
sure. But it's like if she gets comfortable and starts not wearing makeup, that's okay too. Cause like once in a while she wears makeup and that looks really like much more pretty. If she wore
Right.
makeup every day,
Yeah.
it would be like the same, But if she gets comfortable, it's like I wish she looked a little more prettier. But it's not something like I don't like her because she's barefaced. It's not like that. But once in a while she does makeup, and it's like wow, she's really pretty.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That
that's-
makes it more special.
Yeah. So sometimes you have to do it.
I have a little technique on that actually.
Why?
Like in the beginning, you want to look good. You want to like put on a lot of makeup and really be pretty, right? So
Right.
you do that. But then after a certain period, you start becoming very tired, right? It's a little stressful. So what I do is I take away one thing at a time. Maybe it's like a mascara,
Mascara
like
too.
an eyeliner.
Oh,
one
that's
thing
nice.
at a time.
They won't notice. It's like
And guys don't notice. Guys still remember the old face.
what?
They don't notice. And then after, like a certain period goes by, and then there is a certain occasion when you have to put on makeup again, right? And then you put it on, they're like, oh, you're looking extra pretty today.
That is a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. So Vivian's friend, she can try that.
Yeah.
If you're too worried, like wear makeup. Wear makeup for now because you guys are, I guess, on your honeymoon period.
Right.
And start taking away one by
One
one.
at a time.
First, one eyebrow. Next week,
One
another eyebrow.
Another.
One eye and then another eye makeup. Yeah, try that. And I think for guys, I mean, Vivian's friend is worrying about the whole like date course as well. And I think it's because the boyfriend is, I guess, so good looking. She's kind of like threatened that she has to like perform well in front of him. Right? So I don't think that's too good. So Vivian's
Yeah.
friend, the advice we want to give is like, just be confident with yourself. He's dating you because he likes you, and just because he's good looking, you don't have to feel like threatened that like he's gonna go away if you don't like take him on a amazing dating course. That's like for a guy to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, Vivian, maybe you could suggest her to discuss this with her boyfriend rather than, getting all stressed out and preparing this all on her own.
Right.
And that way you guys, I mean, not you guys, her friend and her boyfriend can get to know each other more.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think on terms of why she's stressing is understandable. He's good looking and everything, but he's with your friend for a reason.
Yeah.
I think you as a friend, you should always remind her that and not to stress out too much.
That is a good advice.
Right, and hang in there. Seriously, it's not going to last that long. Plus, from my own experience as well, I don't think like actually telling her, confronting her and saying, I'm stressed out because of your phone calls, it's not going to work. It's not going to end up well.
Yeah. And lastly, to wrap up this thing, what do you guys, Jane and SeeAn, think is important on a date as a girl? The most important?
Most important? Chemistry.
Chemistry.
Yeah, how
Having
you
fun.
talk with the other person, how you relate.
I see. How about you, Jane?
I would say chemistry, but since Shannon said
You
chemistry,
gotta think of something else.
attitude.
Attitude.
Yeah.
Just being yourself,
Like
or
being yourself. But
I see.
with maybe slightly more manners.
slightly more.
More manners.
Yeah, manners on first date is very important, especially
Yeah.
to guys.
Having good manners.
Yeah.
Definitely important. Yes, and we have a message from Aries from USA. This is just a silly little suggestion from me. I can't remember what the username was, but this is a suggestion for the girl dating the guy who won't touch her. Oh, it's the one for the one before. But if the mood seems right, you can try this cheesy little move maybe. Perhaps if you're walking along somewhere or going to your date, you can ask him, can you hold something for me? Then when he's like, yeah, sure, that's okay, then you hold his hand. It could go well maybe. I haven't gotten to try it out myself, but it seems cute. Haha.
Whoa. I don't know. That sounds bold.
That's bold.
That's nice.
Hey, hold this. Just
Yeah,
like,
my
hold that.
hand.
Yeah. And hold my hand. That's very bold. Yeah.
You should
But
try it.
but if you're too shy to do that, you can try the arm lock
Arm
or
linking.
Yeah.
arm linking. All right. I hope our advices are helpful.
I hope so.
Yeah. And if you want some dating advice or if you have any questions about relationships and love or about men and women in general, all you need to do is write MMWV on your title and send in your message on our message board. We'll be waiting for your messages. Well, it's almost time for us to wrap things up already. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, but we didn't get to tease Monopa.
I
know,
know.
what
We're
happened?
going very serious
Yeah.
from last week.
I think I'm like getting used to it. And
I'm gonna tease you on your SNS then.
yeah. All right. Good luck. Good luck with that. All right. All right. Sending Jane and SeeAn out. We're gonna listen to a song, "Talk About You" by Mika. Goodbye.
Bye.
That was "Talk About You" by Mika. And it's now time to reveal the answer for today's moon quiz from the first hour. And what is the answer for today? It's caffeine. Yes, the answer is caffeine. And thank you everybody for taking part in Moon Quiz. And make sure to look forward to tomorrow's Moon Quiz. And do not forget to participate. And here's how you can listen and participate. You can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio application on your smartphones. And you can send us a message through the app using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com. /music access and leave your messages there on our message board. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Alright, we're going to listen to two songs that was requested by our listeners. 보통연애 by Bakkyung featuring Park Boram, requested by Anna from Japan, and Better Man by Bumkey featuring Tablo, requested by Beverly Sell from the Philippines. Alright, it's almost time to wrap things up for today's Music Access, and the last song for today is Goodbye My Lover by James Blunt. This has been Moon from the Royal Pirates. You guys go and have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow.